Hey, welcome to Fantasy Football Live. I'm TJ Jefferson here with the fantasy consultant Nathan Zagora. Want to get you ready for week 10 of the NFL season by letting you know who our top starts of the week are.
Like a crepe in France, Pierre Thomas looking good this week. He's going to go crazy against the St. Louis Rams. Thomas now reestablishing himself as the man. He's been over 90 total yards with 3 total touchdowns over the last 2 weeks. I like the matchup with St. Louis. The Rams right now 27th against the run, giving up 135 yards per game, and they've allowed 12 rushing touchdowns on the year, second most in the NFL. Even Mike Bell, if you got him, a nice plug-and-play this week, but I think Thomas has big numbers.
All right, now people out there, they know about Reggie Wayne and the big dude Andre Johnson and Randolph Moss. Give him another wide receiver to start.
You know, Percy Harvin fell kind of like Randy Moss, the guy whose jersey I'm wearing right here, to the Vikings, right into their laps, and they have taken advantage of it. He's been great. He's given you a touchdown or 100 yards in 5 of his 8 games. His 62.5% consistency rate, tied for 3rd among all wide receivers. He scored last time he faced Detroit, and the Lions right now giving up the 2nd most passing touchdowns in the NFL, 2.4 a game. So you got to like that matchup, and you also have to like the fact that he's clearly gaining the trust of Brett Favre. Week 8 against Pittsburgh, he set career highs in targets, receptions, and yards. Oh yeah, he also scored in that game, and that was against the Steelers. This is the game against the Lions. Look for a big game from Percy Harvin.
Okay, now to the tight end position, or as we like to call it, the Eric Buderbaugh position. Which tight end out there should get the nod in week 10?
Big hands, Budabaugh. Anyway, Vernon Davis, you got to love this guy. Right now, he's a must start. He's got 100 yards or a touchdown 3 straight games. He's absolutely dominating at the tight end position. 2nd among all tight ends in targets behind only Dallas Clark. Chicago last week gave up 2 touchdowns to opposing tight ends on the Arizona Cardinals. Ben Patrick, Anthony Beck, Vernon Davis, better than both of those guys combined. Get them in your lineups.
And lastly, we have defense. Now, I know where you're going because these guys are starting for me on Sunday. Tell them, Nate.
The Baltimore Ravens hit them hard. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Why? They're going against the Clowns. The Clowns only 5 touchdowns all year long. The New Orleans Saints defense, by comparison, has 7 touchdowns now. The Baltimore Ravens, they're going to dominate this game. They are the start of the week at defense.
There you have it, our Week 10 starts of the week. Snack on danger, dine on death, dead men don't make money. For Nate Zagora, I'm TJ Jefferson. Tune in next week to Fantasy Football Live.